circuses from Hollywood. And here's how they do it. They use these delicate, tiny, very talented celebrity starlets. By the way, Hollywood needs to know we eat, therefore we hunt. Be wary of accepting government largesse. It doesn't come free.
Joining me now, Democratic strategist Alicia Menendez and Republican strategist Alex Conant. Alicia, want to take a stab at a reaction?
I mean, I just can't believe we're still talking about her. And yet, when I watch this, I can, because she actually manages to become more audacious every time she speaks. Just when you thought it wasn't possible, you find something new. I mean, the fact that she is equating the media with somehow harming the American soldier is absolutely ridiculous. And I think it's almost offensive that she uses the American soldier, our brave men and women in uniform, to bulletproof herself from very reasonable questions which she considers attacks.
Let me repeat her words.
I think she had an opportunity here. She missed.
She says that's why our troops are willing to die for you, meaning the media. So how about, in honor of the American soldier, you quit making things up? Alex, what did she mean by that?
Well, I think that she's entitled, actually, to point some fingers at the media. I think she's had rough treatment in the press, especially these last few months when she's gone back to Alaska and tried to be governor. And as she said in her statement a couple of weeks ago, she figures it's best that she move on. And she continues to have a tremendous platform. I think the fact that we're talking about her today, after she's not governor any longer, it goes to show what a tremendous platform she has. She has an incredible voice. Now she has to go figure out what she wants to say and how she can be constructive.
Alex, what is that platform?
Excuse me. What is
I'm sorry, I don't understand what her platform is.
Well, my point is that MSNBC sent a correspondent up to Alaska to cover her speech yesterday, along with just about every other news organization in Washington, D.C. When she talks, people listen to her. I think that it's
because she's become a national celebrity.
Yeah, exactly. And I think she has a tremendous. I think that's a tremendous opportunity. Now she needs to capitalize on it and figure out what she wants to say that's going to be constructive moving forward. As a Republican, believe me, I have no problem with her attacking the media and attacking Hollywood.
But do you have a problem with the logic flaws?
I hope it's more constructive moving forward.
Yeah, but Alex, do you have a problem? I mean, be honest here. Do you have a problem with the gap in logic? I mean, to say to members of the media, that's why our soldiers are willing to go and die for you, and so in honor of American soldiers, stop making things up. Does that make sense to you?
She was clearly talking about the First Amendment, which, as a reporter, I know that I'm sure that you respect.
Okay. What about the future? Because here she is, she's refusing to say what, in fact, she's doing. Let me play it. I don't have to say it. Let's play what she had to say.
We are facing tough challenges in America, with some seeming to just be hell-bent maybe on tearing down our nation, perpetuating some pessimism and suggesting American apologetics, suggesting perhaps that our best days were yesterdays.
Do you see, Alex, in the future, people taking advantage of the platform and the spotlight that she brings with her wherever she goes? Could she be instrumental in a conservative movement? And if so, will it be regional?
I think she plays a very important role in the Republican Party. You saw just in the last fundraising period where she raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Wherever she goes, she gets big crowds. She has a lot of supporters. I think she could have a very bright future if she goes and does the right things now, which is to be constructive moving forward, not just attack her opponents.
Alicia, do you see it as being regional, though? Because, I mean, for instance, in New Jersey, the gubernatorial candidate says, no, you don't have to come and campaign here. But in Virginia, in Texas, they're saying, yeah, maybe you could come and campaign here for us.
Yeah, I definitely think it's regional. In fact, it's funny because my home state is New Jersey, and it's unsurprising that Chris Christie doesn't want Governor Palin visiting the Great Garden State because her views don't fly there. She keeps saying she wants to build this right-of-center coalition. There's nothing right-of-center about Sarah Palin. She's right of right, and I think the sooner she can learn that, the more effective she can be in championing her cause.
New Jersey does have hunters, so maybe they could find some common ground there.
Let me just say that the Republican Party is hungry for new leadership and people with new ideas, and there's a real void, I think, at the top of the party right now, and people are looking around the country, at our governors in particular, looking for those sorts of leaders.
Well, we'll see.
And if she can step up to that, all the power to her.
Yeah, I think the step up part is the part that a lot of people are waiting to see. Alex, Alicia, thank you. The U.S. Navy's warning pirate attacks could pick up off the coast of Somalia. Australia. Navy officials say the pirates have been laying low recently because of high seas, but they warn that with the monsoon season ending in about 6 weeks,